The officers have come for WRD to start the
Yes.
to start the process of inspection as directed by the High Court. And our objective is to save the spring. And we need to prove it scientifically that this construction is affecting the spring. And that is why the government officials are here to ascertain the facts, to assess what is the ground reality. We have, on our part, we have already submitted a hydrologist report, geohydrology report, proving that this building, this project, mega project of villas, is standing on an aquifer. Exactly on an aquifer. Am I right?
That's right.
Yeah. Please correct me if I am wrong.
On the aquifer, yeah.
It is standing. This building is standing on an aquifer, and the soak pits and the septic tank is bound to contaminate. It will seep down and contaminate the aquifer, and all the shit and rubbish will come into the spring. So that is our single objective of our petition filed by me and Suraj Chodankar. I am Avartina Miranda. We are the two petitioners, and nobody is here. Fernandez, who is a complainant. Ruma Lobo is also another complainant from Oxel. They are here. They have been already notified by the Water Resources Department. We had made 2 complaints to the Water Resources Department. We never received any reply. I don't know why they don't reply.
It's a long time.
We are trying to protect the spring. It's their duty to protect the spring. They are paid to do their work. They are not doing. We have to do work. This is what is happening. And what we are trying to do here is to save our natural resources of this village. This is a heritage spring. It's not an ordinary spring. It's just not crop up overnight. It is our heritage spring. People are using this spring to drink the water. These are the last stores of water. If tomorrow there is a drought, if there is no rain, then it is the time to use that water. Even now, people are using for drinking purpose. It has got lot of medicinal value. It is rich in minerals, and we are going to go now after the inspection is over. We are going to go there and drink this water. But unfortunately, what has happened today is they have not come with a hydrologist, because that is the most important. Is that a person who's got the skill of hydrology can understand where the aquifers are there. They have to mark the catchment area of the spring and protect this area. But they have come, unfortunately, they have come without a spring. How will you mark the area without a hydrologist?
No.
Will you fix another date?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But you're wasting time of the people. The court, the matters in court.
We have informed that he is out of station.
No, but how it is going to impact?
No. Then you should have had another date.
So
no?
impact means the person should have been that expert.
You
Yeah,
should.
we'll bring that.
Yeah.
Oh, expert that.
Right.
Okay, you're the assistant. Yeah, okay. What's your name? Vinod Naik.
Yeah.
Mr. Vinod Naik is here. He's the assistant engineer.
He's executive.
He's the
Milind Gowdy.
Milind Gowdy. He's the
Executive.
executive engineer. So we asked their cooperation to do what is factual. We don't want any
Yes.
favor. We are not asking for favor from anybody. What we are asking is, please tell us the ground reality. We have scientifically proven by given a geohydrology report, proving where the aquifers are, which is the catchment area, what is the riparian flow, how the water flows down to the fields. So these have to be protected. Our whole objective is not only to stop this construction, but also any other construction in this area to safeguard the spring. That is our only objective, nothing else. We are not against any individual, we are not against anybody, we don't have any garage, we don't even know who the builder is. We have come to know now who the person who is constructing, through various RTI applications, because we have been struggling to protect the spring for the last 7 months. You remember we came here 7 months back?
Yes.
And many people doubted us. What is happening? Building is coming up. But our system, our bureaucracy, our judicial system is very slow. Please understand that. It took us 7 months. And our Sarpanch, ex-Sarpanch, Rachel, she is here. She had promised us to stop this. But unfortunately, she backtracked. I don't know.
No, not a backtrack, because we require some expert report to withdraw that.
But madam,
So
7 months is a long time.
Yeah,
Actually,
you
even
could have-
After,
yeah.
no, see,
No, ma'am.
if at all,
No, we
you all have to
disagree.
bring
We disagree.
Given, provide us
We
some
disagree.
expert report to say that
Why
it
should
will
we?
impact.
Why should we?
Madam,
Your
you have a-
your
That's what we have,
responsibility.
The Panchayat has the office.
See, we have already forwarded our letters to 9 departments.
But you are not a forwarding company.
We are not
Given one
postmen.
copy.
We are not
No,
postmen, ma'am. You have
given
to
we have
follow up.
given one
You are
copy
doing
to
only-
your
You have to
office.
follow up what has happened.
So this
One
is not
minute.
an
Madam,
allegation.
what you have
because
done,
we are trying.
we are not against what you have done. You have done a courier job, sending whatever we are giving dump on somebody else. But the point is, under the Panchayati Raj Act, the Panchayat is the powerful institution.
To protect
It is the most powerful.
You have the right to
You have the
put a
power.
stop order.
See, all
We
over
requested
Goa,
you for so long. The matter had to go to the
we have
court.
nothing against you, Rachel. You know that. We
No,
have
even
cooperated.
they are-
We waited for so many
That's why
months.
even
We
have
waited for
cooperated
6
you.
months. After 6 months,
All the complainants, whatever documents you all were requiring
madam,
for
we waited for
requested,
6
we have already
months. Then
forwarded
people
to
started
you.
questioning us. What is happening? Why are we quiet? You know,
And
because
sir-
it was the responsibility was falling on us. We have to explain to the people. No, we are answerable to the people.
have already
because
issued a-
once we start a movement, we can't stop it.
No, according
We have
to
to
the
we have to go, bring it to the logical end and tell the people why we are fighting, what we are fighting, what stage it reached. So we have to explain to the people. We are answerable to people. You all are not answerable to people. You all don't care. We are answerable to people because we started a movement. Am I right? Yes. Suraj?
Yes, yes, yes.
Suraj was the one who took
according to
Suraj
as
Chandra,
we have,
he took the
as we
initiative.
have made a
Madam, you are the person who laid the
See,
stone
let
over
me-
there. Your name is
yeah,
there.
let me speak. Let me speak. See, when according to your request, we have already issued show cause notice to the builder also.
Yeah.
So to which they have filed a reply to say that once the construction license is given and even as per the road measurement, everything we have took.
Yeah.
So according to that, they have mentioned that you all have no, due to lack of expert knowledge, you cannot do it. And according, because as per the law, due to lack of knowledge, even we cannot do anything.
Madam, measurement, what knowledge you need? Measurement of the road.
सरपंच ज्यांना लायसन दिता तेज्या उपरांत तुमकां ऑथॉरिटीज आप हे करपाक इंटरफियर जावपाक काय सेक्रेटरीची ऑथॉरिटी भितर इंटरफियर जावप जेन्ना लायसन दिल्या
कंप्लेन येयल्या तेन्ना आमी पळय आमी कंप्लेन येयल्या उपरांत आमी सगळ्या डिपार्टमेंटान
सरपंच क्वेश्चन हो आसा जेन्ना तुमी लायसन दिता लायसन दिवपाचें काम कोणाचें सेक्रेटरीचें जेन्ना लायसन दिल्या उपरांत सरपंचाक ऑथॉरिटी आसा इंटरफियर जावपाक जो पर्यंत लायसन आसा
पळय आमकां पळय जेन्ना टेक्निकल क्लियरन्स येता तेजेसून एक्सपर्ट नॉलेज आसून आमी दितात आनी आमचो हेल्थ डिपार्टमेंटाची एनओसी आसली हांव सांगता ते जाल्या उपरांत कितें तरी आमकां येवंक जाय फ्रॉम हायर ऑथॉरिटी टू रिवोक दॅट लायसन सो मोटो यू कॅनॉट रिवोक लायसन नाजाल्यार आसले तर हांवूच हे
सरपंच सुमोटो लागना जेन्ना कन्स्ट्रक्शन लायसन सेक्रेटरीन दिले सरपंचाक इंटरफियर जावपाक भितर रायट आहा
Of course. Wait. As per law,
लायसन कोण कॅन्सल करता
Panchayat.
सेक्रेटरी करता सेक्रेटरी करता सेक्रेटरी
Together, both are assigned.
एज पर पंचायत राज डायरेक्ट सेक्रेटरी रिवोक करपाक
Both have to sign.
इट हैज टू बी ऑर्डर हैज
Okay,
टू
now,
कम फ्रॉम
now let us keep that behind because that is history now.
Correct.
That's history. Now our full trust and faith is with the High Court. Am I right?
Yes, absolutely.
We have because now we lost all hope, madam. Sorry to say.
Sorry to say, madam, we have no discussions with you.
No.
So in case of
Whatever is that, we have expressed our feeling. You have expressed your views. Now our hope is with the High Court, and we are hoping that we'll get justice.
Absolutely.
That we have to protect the spring. And this, madam, 1 minute. This case, madam, wait.
You cannot bulldoze
No,
them.
wait, one
I am
minute.
sorry, you are using me.
No. Please wait.
This is not
We are not come for argument here.
Let Abhitano speak.
We are not having argument here.
Then you try to tell him no. Even we are
Alex, 1
cooperating.
second.
No.
Let Abhitano speak.
Even we are cooperating. I am not come
Okay,
to
I'm sorry.
No, okay. Anyway, Abhitano
Okay.
speak. Let him speak.
Okay, what I'm saying is, there is today no law, no rules, no regulations. I've checked, searched all over in Goa, and for that matter, any part of India, where there is the protection of springs. Wetland protection is there, Kazan land protection is there, all sort of protections are there. What about springs? These are the most essential lifeline of a village. If springs are destroyed, the life is over, finished. So this will be this is going to be a landmark case. If we win, entire Goa wins, all Goa springs will be saved.
Yes.
That is the purpose.
And we are hoping for the best. That it is not our personal fight, it is not my fight, it is not Suraj Chodogan's fight. It is a fight, our struggle to save our natural resource of survival, that is the spring. Please note that. It is not a personal fight. We are not having any fight against
Absolutely.
Against anybody.
Nothing personal.
We have
And even if these constructions are coming and not coming, if they are not benefiting us.
I don't know what benefits you, madam. That I will not discuss.
That's all I will know. Personally,
I don't
have personal interest in
No.
that.
I don't know.
Even we
That
are
I don't know.
for-
What is your personal
Anyway, the
interest? I don't know.
Panchayat can stop anything
Yeah.
in the interest of the
Without,
villagers.
yeah, in case if that is done without any technical
Madam, that
clearance,
is
without
history.
any concern.
Still, Panchayat has the right not to give a
But
license.
without any higher
not to
authority
give a
order,
license.
we cannot revoke the construction.
Not
Okay. Now, madam, We gave you opportunity. We waited for 6 months. You did
And
not.
then even for 6 months, Mr. Avetino, even from your side, at least some document or some report had to come from to our panchayat. We would have done because we have issued our letter to 9 departments. From 9 departments,
Panchayat has to have the full history of the
they have
village.
to
You all are
bring
paid salary.
We are not
They
supposed
are
to
doing
bring
free
any-
job.
salary, not salary, remuneration of 6,000.
But,
I have no problem
I'm spending
for
from my
Panchayat
pocket.
to get technical
wrong message to
advice.
public.
What is the remuneration
They can
salary?
get-
We are getting some income.
they got the
We are
right.
getting income, no? We are getting some income.
Okay.
Okay, now you are
सर आयज तुमी इन्स्पेक्शनाक येयला तेजेर उलयता
Our focus, one thing, I don't want to divert the issue. Our focus is the spring today.
Yes.
Yeah, correct.
And
Because
my request to the WRD
1 second, sir.
engineer is very simple, that whenever you have a request like that, if a letter comes to you, please take it as priority, go there and give an inspection.
Avetino.
The delay, yeah, your delay is creating this problem.
1 second. The point is, 1 second. स्टार्ट करूया आम्ही. टुडे इज द इन्स्पेक्शन डे ऑफ द स्प्रिंग. ओके, आज इन्स्पेक्शन झालं आता सकाळच्यान.
ना आता चालू होतले.
आता चालू होतले. ओके.
But problem किती आला? Inspection has to be conducted by a professional, skilled person. That is a hydrologist. They have come without a hydrologist.
सो इन्स्पेक्शन कित्याक दवरले आयज?
I don't know. You have to ask them. You have to ask them.
सर सांगात कित्याक दवरले तुमी इन्स्पेक्शन
तो डेट तुम्ही चेंज करपाची आसली न्हू ती?
होय कशा
इन्स्पेक्शन दवरलेले आहे. हायड्रोलॉजिस्ट तेका कितें प्रॉब्लम आयले म्हणून तो आयज येवंक शकलो ना.
तर पण
2 दिसा भितर आमी हें करया.
तर पण तुम्ही डेट चेंज करूंक जाय आसली न्हू ती?
खंयचे डिपार्टमेंट येयले
WRD.
आनी खंयचे लेबर हायकोर्टान जस्ट WRDकूच इन्स्पेक्शन करून रिपोर्ट दीत सांगलो.
पण सर म्हाका सांगा,
But now can you...
सर 1 सेकंड. ही जी स्प्रिंग आसा हा, ही रेनोवेशन केल्ली थ्रू WRD. ओके, तेन्ना काम फास्ट स्टार्ट जाल्लें. काम फास्ट स्टार्ट जाल्लें न्हू, रेनोवेशन केलें, इनॉग्रेशन सुद्दां जालें हांगासर सगळ्या कन्सर्न ऑथॉरिटीक घेवन. सो आतां एक्शन घेताना डिले कित्याक फ्रॉम युअर सायड?
डिले खंय गेले आतां हायकोर्टान ऑर्डर दिल्या इन्स्पेक्शन.
बट स्टील द प्रोसेस इज स्लो.
सर तुमकां हायकोर्टाचीच ऑर्डर इम्पॉर्टंट आसली, कंप्लेनीचेर इन्स्पेक्शन जावंक शकनासलें, लोकांचे कंप्लेनीचेर
पयलीं
इन्स्पेक्शन.
इन्स्पेक्शन केल्लें न्ही तुमी.
सर एक विचार तुमकां खबर आहा हांगा स्प्रिंग आसा म्हणून खबर आसा ते तुमी तें केलां न्ही. तुमकां इतली जाणीवकाय आसूंक जाय आसली बाबा ती स्प्रिंग आसा तेन्ना ह्या स्प्रिंगेक कशेंच कन्स्ट्रक्शन हे मेळोंक जायना. तुमी दिना म्हाका खबर आसा, पण एटलीस्ट तुमचो रिपोर्ट फास्ट आसूंक जाय आसलो ते स्प्रिंग आसा म्हणून.
आम्ही complaint केली.
कंप्लेंट केली आता 6 महिने
दोन complaint केल्या. दोन
पेटिशनरांक घातली आता 6 महिन्यांनी. तुम्ही तातडीने तुम्ही खरं
इन्स्पेक्ट करपाक येयल्ले पळय सर येयल्ले, तुमी येयल्ले इन्स्पेक्ट करपाक आनी तेच्या बरोबर मॅडम आसली. दोगांय जेन्ना येयली आनी हांवूच आसलो तेन्ना, आनी मागीर ब्लुमा बीन तेन्ना आसली, तेंच्यांनी येयले आनी कांय ना, फक्त मेजर केले थंय डिस्टन्स 28 मिटर आनी ते कोणा कडेन वाद केलो आनी कितें केलें सोंपलें थंय. मागीर आमकां थंय रिपोर्ट तो आमकां आमी जे कंप्लेनर आहा तांकां रिपोर्ट पावोंक जाय आसलो. दॅट वॉज नॉट बीन सेंट टू अस. तेजो रिपोर्ट कितें आहा, कितले मिटराचेर आसा तो, तेजे मागीर इम्पॅक्ट कितें आसा तेजो, तो रिपोर्ट आमकां कोणाकूच सांगूंक ना. मागीर आमी 4-5 जाणांनी तांकां लेटरां केली आसतली WRDन, कोण ग्रेगरीन केली, मागीर आनीक परत आमी केली. आमी 4-5 जाण नासता आपले, ताका रिप्लाय बी ना, हायड्रोलॉजी ना, कांय ना, अशें जालें. दॅट इज वाय वी हॅव टू अपील टू कोर्ट. तुम्ही त्या टायमार केल्ले न्ही तर कांयच जावचें ना, कोर्टाक वचपाचें, थंयच्या थंय सगळें सोंपतलें. आनी दॅट टायम तुमकां सगळ्यांक सांगता, वेन वी स्टार्टेड दीस मुवमेंट हांगा खणोवंक सुद्दां नासले. दे हॅव जस्ट कट द ट्री आनी इथं माड उरला तर त्या खातीर उरला, नाल्यार तो काय लायल्लो तेंच्यांनी पयलीं.
माड आतां मदें वयर तोडपाक स्टॅकीस.
Now our concern is what, if we go ahead with this inspection without an expert hydrologist, this report is bound to be invalid.
Yes.
Correct. Absolutely.
This will only help the builder.
Yeah.
It is not going to help the cause of the spring. So my request is please conduct an inspection, fix a new date, time, get that expert whenever he is free and have the inspection.
आता सांगू शकता सर तुम्ही केन्ना घेतले ते
मातशें राव रे, एक minute.
Because court has given a date, no, and that
Suraj
has to be submitted before the.
Suraj Bab, second thing तुका
What I'm suggesting, what I'm suggesting, my suggestion, please consult your hydrologist. He's a full-time hydrologist or is a part-time?
Part-time.
Okay, you fix a date and time and communicate to us.
Yes.
Because offhand you may not be able to do. Am I right? You tell me. Because we don't want to simply put pressure on you and tell you give us a date and time and again he's not free. Am I right? Is it okay? Okay. Because we have to do the inspection in a proper scientific manner. You agree with that? Yeah.
Hydrologist.
Yeah.
Can I speak on behalf of the villagers?
Please.
Yeah.
See, I just live here.
Okay.
Okay. I come here.
सर मातसो फुडें या, फुडें या.
I just live here 85 meters from the spring. Okay. I've been coming here to drink the water from the spring when I was a little boy, and I still do it. So now I'm apprehensive. I am afraid that when these septic tanks pollute the water, you'll have microbes coming here and disease will break out, and it's a life-threatening scenario. Someone will get typhoid, someone will get jaundice, someone will get all sorts of waterborne diseases. Are we waiting for people to die and go into hospitals? Are we going to stretching our limit and taking us right there? Or are we going to a stitch in time saves 9? Stop it.
Very good.
Yeah.
सर जसे तुम्ही म्हटलं रेजिडेंट फ्रॉम हियर ओनली लोकल ओके यू युजींग द वॉटर फ्रॉम चायल्डहूड
Yes.
कितें हार्मफूल जालां तुमकां इतली वर्सान
I have never had any waterborne disease in my life. I've never had typhoid. I've never had jaundice, right? And we don't boil the water. We drink it straight. And if you put it in a clear glass, transparent glass, you'll see no floating particles. It's crystal clear.
And we have arranged water for drinking today.
Yeah.
We have arranged drinking spring, natural spring loaded with minerals, natural minerals to drink for the people. Whoever come here can also try and have the water.
Yes. We have few of them. We have to save them.
I don't know now your decision, sir. Please you decide and let us know. So the inspection will not be held now.
When is the next court hearing?
14th, no?
13.
So before 12th, I will be able.
सुरेश बाब तुम्ही आता प्रॅक्टिशनर तुम्ही फुडें सरोन प्रोटेक्ट करपा खातीर फुडें सरलेले स्प्रिंगी खातीर टॅक्निकली जेन्ना तुमकां प्रश्न केलो की झरे खंयसून येता कितें सो टॅक्निकली जेन्ना इन्स्पेक्शन केलें रिपोर्ट तुमच्या तरेन कितें येयलो खंयसून झरे येता
पळय एक्चुली न्ही आमकां होप आसलो पयलीं WRD कडल्यानूच आनी आमी WRDच्याच पांय झरयले परत परत आमी थंयसरूच गोंयताले आमकां खंयच्या तरी न्याय मेळचो म्हणून आनी वी वर हॅपी when the WRD people had come on that day and they so त्या टायमार अशें जालें की आतां जातलें म्हणून पळय जाल्यार कांयच कळना तें झऱ्याचें न्हयचें आनी अशें करून 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 आमकां सगळे डिपार्टमेंट धरचें पडलें सगळे डिपार्टमेंटाक वयचें पडलें शेवट आमकां विकतो म्हणजे पयशे पे करून आमी आतां हायड्रोलॉजिस्ट हाडचो पडलो कारण WRD कडेन आमी मागून मागून थकले आनी शेवट आमी हो आतां हाडलो तो ताका अमकें पे करून ह्यूज एमावंट आमी ताका पे करून ताका हाडलें आनी तितूंतल्यान आमकां एक लक्षान येलें एक झरो आतां सारको स्ट्रेट ह्या सायडींतल्यान येता
द कन्स्ट्रक्शन सायड
Construction site, sir.
Brian, you explain.
Just explain.
Because Brian was coordinating with the hydrologist. Okay, and we were not sure where the aquifers are, where the flow of water is, everything. Brian, please explain the scientific.
Yeah. We employed a company called Terra Hydrotech Solutions. They are a renowned company doing work for WRD. In fact, WRD issues boring permissions. Right. Now the report states that this is a catchment area, right? Right, all the way up to 100 meters. And it's like a funnel, right? The seepage comes into the geological sensitive area, right? Now, if the contaminating soak pits seep, they will come into the sensitive hydrogeological zone, and the water in the aquifer will get contaminated, and we'll get contaminated water here, and then all hell will break loose. Someone will have different types of water-borne diseases. What do we do then? Yeah. The report clearly states that you have the vadose. The vadose is the earth that is unsaturated, right? So the water that seeps into the vadose
goes like a funnel into the hydrogeological sensitive area, right? So that is the source of the water. Now that is going to get contaminated, right, beyond a shadow of doubt, proven by scientific imaging, right? Probes were inserted into the ground, right? Readings were taken by the hydrologists, right? And they have come to a conclusion that this construction sits on top of the aquifer, right? And it will contaminate our main water source, which is powering the spring.
So that means the flow is coming from the construction side only.
It passes with that.
Passes from the okay, different okay.
Water flows from every side here.
Okay, Mahi, तुमका
Now Nisha will explain to us. She's an expert. She will explain to you how the whole contour, how the whole topography works about the hydrology.
Okay.
She's an expert on this.
Yeah, hi. I'm a natural systems planner. I'm an urban planner, and I've been working on water systems with both government and community for almost 15 years now. Water is a natural resource, which is a primary resource for our survival, right? And water, the main sort of rain is how water comes from the atmosphere to the ground. And once it reaches the ground, it has these surface level flows, which are these sort of the small nullas and the surface drainage systems that we see. And then through those systems it flows until it reaches, partially it reaches larger surface resources like rivers, lakes, etc. And then it also, in this process of flowing, it also has to sink into the aquifer. And this natural sinking into the aquifer is extraordinarily important for the water system of the entire region. So this, while we say watershed and things which is specific to this, it is also a larger area. If all the aquifers in Goa region are disrupted, then all of Goa is going to have a problem. And the way the water, as the water goes, it sinks through the upper layers of soil. It gets filtered from all the pathogens and pollutants. It reaches the shallow aquifers, and these shallow aquifers are what we tap into as wells. And then further through time, it sinks into the deep aquifers. Now, deep aquifers are an extremely important source of water, but it is not really water ideal for our consumption. Right? What we see now is everybody digging bore wells and using this water, which is commonly called as hard water. But this is not the best water for our consumption. And what is happening is when more and more people dig bore wells and take water from the deep aquifer, because if you take water from the deep aquifer, from the shallow aquifer, water will go down. So you see your wells are drying up. So now this spring is a natural spring through which the aquifer comes to the surface. So from here, when we take water, the water is extremely pure because it has gone all the way down, filtered, and it is coming back to our surface. And when we disrupt such a system, it causes massive ecological disruption of the entire water system. And when construction projects like this within this watershed zone, it pollutes the surface, and these are pathogens that are not meant to be in the aquifer. It is meant to be in the surface, pollutants that are not meant to be in the system. But if it pollutes the deep aquifer, it is going to cause problems that we cannot solve. And therefore it is really important to preserve this and for people to understand the importance of preserve this. That is why we are all here today, because we all understand how important this particular water source is and how it is related to all the other water sources like our wells, and that we need to preserve this because water with natural minerals, alkaline water, is very important for our health. And so yes, this natural system is not easily mimicked. We can have ROs and filters. It is not equivalent to how the earth filters. We are talking about rainwater harvesting today in a monsoon-fed region where we have 3 months of heavy rainfall and 9 months of dry period. Harvesting is not the solution. Rainwater recharge is the most important solution because we can't save water. We can't store water for 8-9 months.
Yes,
we need it to go to the aquifer and be stored.
पुढे follow-up की आता next inspection.
We are waiting for the next date now to be announced.
Okay.
Because without expert hydrologists, this inspection and the assessment of the impact of the construction on the spring will be incomplete.
Sir, तुम्ही पुढे.
See, this Oxel spring is a public spring. Any public spring is a water body. All water bodies comes under this. Water body. It is a water body. It comes under wetland area.
We are fighting a legal battle here.
Yeah, I'm just explaining.
No, it's not correct. It's not a water body. Let me
सर आयज आम्ही इन्स्पेक्शना खातीर येयला तुमची जिओग्राफी स्टडी करपाक येयला
Wetland authority.
No, WRD. You have to draw the WRD.
ओके सर
इन्स्पेक्शना येयल्ले आसा आणि कितें जालें आयज
नाही, आम्ही as per High Court directives, as per the directives of Honorable High Court, we had fixed one date for today's inspection, but unfortunately, hydrologist was not means he was out of station, so we will fix next date within 2 days.
डेट चेंज करा करून ओके अचानक
अचानक कळलं.
अचानक
सो द इन्स्पेक्शन सो ये इन्स्पेक्शन इट विल डन इन 2 days
Within 2 days, because we have to submit report before 12th.
ओके सो आयज तुम्ही इन्स्पेक्शन करचे ना
ना आज
ओके
Okay.
सर सुरजा हो इन शॉर्ट सर
सगळ्यांनी आपले मतां मांडली. पयलीं हांव सांगूंक सोदता की आमच्या हांगा ह्या स्प्रिंगी झऱ्या फाटल्यान आमचो अल्टिरियर मोटीव कांय ना की बाबा हेतूंतल्यान आमी कितें तरी मिळकत आसतली आनी कितें असो विशय न्ही. कारण खूब जाणांनी विचारलें जेन्ना तुवें हें स्टार्ट केलें ते कित्या खातीर बिल्डींग आतां वयर सरत आसा आनी तुमचें खंय पावलां अशें म्हणून. आनी फायनली आमी पयलींच थारायल्लें की कितेंय जावं डू ऑर डाय म्हणटा तशें आमी कोर्टान वयतले आनी कोर्टांतल्यान हायकोर्टान नाल्यार आमी खंयच्यान तरी आमी फुडली सुद्दां पायरी चडपाची आमी तयारी दवरलेली आसा. कारण ही एकमय लाडकी जर आमची आतां शिवोलेच्या वाठारान उरलेली आसा. आनी हें तुमकां सांगता आमची माणकुली भुरगीं सुद्दां कांयच न्हू हांवें स्कुलाच्या भुरग्यांक सुद्दां हाडलेले कांयच न्हू ते डायरेक्ट सुद्दां पिवूंक शकता इतलें उदक पावरफूल आसा हें. म्हणजे खूब बॉयल करूंक जाय आनी मागीर तितूंतल्यान सगळे जर्म्स मरतले आनी मागीर तांकां उदक पिवंक जाय अशें कांय ना. म्हणून ही आतां झर सद्या आसा पळय ती आमकां वाटोवपाचो प्रयत्न आमी करता. आनी म्हणून ऑनरेबल हायकोर्टा कडेन आमी अपील केली आनी खरेंच म्हाका एक उमेद कशी जाली की हायकोर्टान सुद्दां हेजी एक हें घेतली आनी दखल घेतली आनी तेतूंतल्यान आतां फुडें जी चालना जी आसा आज WRDचे सगळे अधिकारी हांगा येयल्ले आसा आनी ह्या अधिकाऱ्यान आतां फायंड आउट करूंक जाय की ही बिल्डींग आहा ती कशी हाका हार्म करची ना ती. आमी दाखयला की ही बिल्डींग बिल्डींग आहा ती ह्या झऱ्याक हार्म करता म्हणून. सो दे हॅव टू प्रूव दॅट हाव इट इज नॉट गोइंग टू इम्पॅक्ट.
No. I just want to clarify.
Yeah.
They have to prove what is the fact on the ground.
Yeah.
Not whether it's going to harm, not harm. They have to give a complete, independent, unbiased report.
It's the same.
Okay.
Same
That is
It's the same
our
point.
quest.
It is the same point,
And another thing, we waited for 6 months, and then only as a last resort we went to court because it's a very expensive affair. Lot of money and lot of resources are required. Lot of time has gone in. Lot of research has gone in. And I'm thankful to all Suraj, Brian, and Nisha, and Alex, and everybody. Sorry if I have not missed anybody. Nobert, Bluma, who have contributed so much to this cause. It's not that because we enjoyed going to the High Court. 6 months we waited. We requested WRD, we requested PWD, we requested Panchayat, we requested TCP. Repeatedly. And reminders.
Reminder.
Not a reply. Except Panchayat replied, conducted inspection, measured the road, did not act. So it is not. It's not an easy task. 6 months of struggle. This is the 7th month, and we are thankful that to the court that we got some relief. The battle has just started. The war has not ended. It is just the beginning. We don't know where it will lead, and we hope we achieve the success with all your support.
सुरेश बाब तुम्ही डे 1च्यान झगडटा तुमकां 6 महिने लागले कोर्टांतल्यान फक्त इन्स्पेक्शन आयज घडोवन हाडलें इतलीच दखल केली कोर्टांतल्यान पण आमी 6 महिन्या भितर पळयता 1/2 फ्लोर ऑलरेडी कन्स्ट्रक्ट जाल्ले आसा आनी कितलो तेंप लागतलो अशें दिसता.
ही आतां व्हडली खंत जाली आमकां. जेन्ना सुरवातूच जावं नासली आमी हो स्ट्रगल सुरू केल्लो आमकां अशी आशा जाल्ली की बाबा आतां ते आनी फुडें सरचें ना म्हणून. कांयच ना. आमी आमच्या तरेन खूब ट्राय केली. आमच्या तरेन सगळी ट्राय केली. लोकांक घेवन गेले हांगासरले स्थानीक लोकांक मागीर एकदां म्हणटाले की आमी भायल्या लोकांक हाडले आनी कळ्ळें आतां हे सगळे आहा ते हांगासरले स्थानीक थोडे लोक आहा 50 वर्सां जालीं आतां उदक वापरता अशे लोक आसा. जाणट्यांक सुद्दां आमी अशें घेवन गेल्ले आनी तांकां आमी रिक्वेस्ट केली एटलिस्ट तें काम आहा तें बंद दवरा म्हणून. आनी एटलिस्ट हे जे काम जर बंद उरलेले तेजे पयलीं आमकां सगळो रिपोर्ट तयार जावंक जाय म्हणून आमी WRD कडेन सदांच सांगताले की रिपोर्ट आमकां दिया आणि ते कॅचमेंट एरिया आमी फायंड आउट करूया. एकदा तर ते जाले तेतून क्लॅरिटी मेळ्ळी देन द थिंग्स वर ऑन देअर सायड ऑर ऑन आवर सायड, कोणाच्या सायडीन आसा तशी. पण खंत अशें जालें की कोणेच आमकां कसलेच सपोर्ट करूंक ना. फायनली आमकां हायकोर्टा कडेन वयचें पडलें आनी हायकोर्टा कडल्यान खरेंच आमकां एक बरी एक सिग्नल दिल्लें आसा की सगळ्या डिपार्टमेंटाक खरें TCPकूय हेका सांगला, WRDकूय सांगला, हें सगळ्यांक सांगला, दाखयला की हें जें आसा कन्स्ट्रक्शन जें आसा तेजें हें जें आसा ओवरऑल हेजेर कसो इम्पॅक्ट जातलो जावं हें तें तेंच्यांनी प्रूव करून किंवा सांगूंक जाय.
म्हटल्यार ही जर प्रोटेक्ट करपा खातीर ताकाच लागून रेन्युएशन केल्लें न्हू WRD.
म्हाका सांगा आतां हो प्रोजेक्ट आमी पळयता वाडत आसा, बंद जावपाचें नांव घेयना.
ऑलरेडी स्टे झाला.
ऑलरेडी
ऑलरेडी
आय एम आस्किंग अ क्वेश्चन, एटलीस्ट विचारपाक तरी दी न्ही. आतां हे कन्स्ट्रक्शन आमी पळयता चालूच आसा, ह्या बाबतींत तुमी तुमच्या आमदाराक खंय सांगलें बीन?
पळय कशें आहा ना, जेन्ना आमी फायट सुरू केल्ली ही जेन्ना फायट आमी मुवमेंट सुरू केलो ह्या रिगार्डींग रिलेटेड टू दीस आमी सगळे गांवकार एकठांय जावन आमी हेका हात घातलो. पण आमी कितें जालें हें सगळें वचून तेज्या आमदारा कडेन वचपाचो आमी त्या वेळार ठरवलें. कारण त्या टायमार अशें जालें की जो लिडर आसता तेंच्यांनी एक कॉग्निजन घेवन हें फुडें करपाचें अशें आमचें मत असलें. जर कोण आमच्या सपोर्टाक आसा, कोण सपोर्टाक ना, कोण आसा तांकां घेवन आमी फुडें सरले आनी त्या प्रमाणे आमी फुडची वाटचाल सुरू केली. म्हणजे आमी सांगलेले कारण सरपंच पंचायतीक सुद्दां आमी कळीत केल्ले. ते पंचायती कडल्यान एक कॉग्निजन जावं कितें तरी जाल्लें जाल्यार एक वेगळें रूप जातलें आसलें. पण त्या टायमार अशें जावंक ना आनी आमकां आतां कोर्टा कडेन वचून आतां आमकां फुडल्या न्यायाक आमी हाक मारलेली आसा.
सुरेश सर, जे तुम्ही कोर्टान गेले न्हू आनी कोर्टानसून जे डायरेक्शन दिले जे आता काम कर म्हणून, हे काम ऑथॉरिटीचे पहिले करप हे बॉन्ड आसले?
खरेंच तांकां आतां खरें तर सांग पळय जाल्यार तेंच्यांनी खरें फायंड आउट करूंक जाय आसलें हे जरीक तेजो इम्पॅक्ट जावचो ना म्हणून. ते फायंड आउट करून मागीर फुडले लायसनां वचोंक जाय आसली. म्हणजे ते तशें जालें ना. हे कितें आतां सर्रास जे येयले प्रोजेक्ट येयले ते सोमते बांदून काडले तशें ना. पण आमकां लक्षान येयलें, आमी सदांच हांगा सकाळ फुडें जेन्ना उदक व्हरोंक येता तेन्ना लक्षान येयलें आनी आमी एक हांवें फक्त एक पोस्ट केल्लो थंयच्यान हे सगळे आतां एक बरें एक वेगळें रूप येयल्लें आसा. सगळे गांवकार एकठांय जाल्ले आसा. कोण तरी एक जाय पडटा आनी सगळे मेळोन आतां हो म्हाजो लढो जावंक ना, हो आख्ख्या शिवोलकारांचो लढो आसा. आनी ह्या लढ्याक ह्या हे स्प्रींग जे आसा आमी ऑशेलकारूच अशें न्ही, ऑशेलाच्या सगळे भायले शिवोलकार हांगा येवन हांगा ह्या उदकाचो वापर करता. आनी खरेंच तुमकां आज कोण हांगा जमा जाल्यार तांकां अपील करता, मुद्दम उदक पिवन पळयात आनी जमता जाल्यार केन्ना हांगा न्हावपाक सुद्दां येवन म्हळ्यार इट इज सो मेडिसिनल व्हॅल्यू इट हॅज. आनी त्या खातीर आमी हेजेर खूब काम करता आनी आमकां वाचोवंकूच जाय. ही जर गेली नाल्यार ते आस्कावा जर जाला ते कॉन्टॅमिनेट जावन ती पिड्ड्यार जाली तशी जर जाली, एकदां गेली की गेली, मेलो की मेलो, ताका मागीर कितले पयशे घातले आमी जितो करूंक मेळना. ही तशी जर तर मेली तर आमी कशी जिते करतली? बरें आमी कोट्यांनी हाडले सुद्दां ही जिती जावची ना. कारण नॅचरली देवान देणगी जी आसा ती आमी तयार करूं शकचे ना. ही देवाची देणगी आमी राखूंक जाय, इतलेंच हांव मागणी.
सर आनी एक
हांव शबासकी दिता आमच्या पयलीं कंप्लेनराक आनी पेटिशनराक सूरज आनी आवर्तनो खरोखर तेंच्यांनी एक पांय उखल्लो आनी हायकोर्टान गेले आफ्टर 6 म्हयन्यांनी. पण म्हाका एक दिसता की गोंयकारांक सांगूंक सोदता की प्रत्येक आपल्या गांवची झर, आपली बांय, आपलो तळें हें वाचोवपाची गरज जावन आसा. म्हाजो एक दुसरो विचार आसा की चड करून एक जनजागृती जावंक जाय आनी ह्या पेटिशनान तर जनता जातलीच. पण स्वताहून आमी जशी म्हादईची जनजागृती केल्ली की म्हादई म्हणजे कितें, आज म्हादई वाचोवपा खातीर आमी वता, पण हे सुद्दां झरे सुद्दां न्ही, हे स्प्रींग सुद्दां जे आसा ते एक म्हादईचो एक पार्ट जावन आसा आनी ते वाचोवपाची गरज जावन आसा. म्हाका खबर आहा, म्हाका उडास आसा की आमी जेन्ना इलेक्शनांत येताले तेन्ना हांगाच उदक पियेताले, हांगाच हें करता. सुरेश बाब, खूब फाटी आमकां अशें जाला की उदक मेळना. आयज उदकाची हाकारी पसरलेली आसा. टँकरांतलें उदक हाडटा ते हायजिनीक आसा काय ना हो व्हडलो एक प्रश्नचिन्ह पडटा. ते हाडटा आनी उदक घालता आमकां. आनी खरोखरच आयज हेंच्यांनी सांगलेलें सारकें आहा की आयज हे एक आमची जीवनदायिनी एक लायफ लायन ही आमच्या लायफ लायन जावन आसा. हे लायफ लायनी वाचोवपाची गरज जावन आसा. आयज हे कन्स्ट्रक्शन करता तेणे विचार करूंक जाय आसलो लोकांचो, फुडल्या पिडयेचो. आनी आयज जे आमी सगळे जमलेले ऑशेलचे किंवा शिवोलचे लोक ते बसलेले कित्याक जमलेले आहा? फक्त आमच्या फुडल्या पिडये खातीर. आमची फुडली पिडी जाय आमकां वाचोवपा खातीर, त्या खातीर आमचे नॅचरल रिसोर्सीस आमकां वाचोवपाची तितलीच गरज जावन आसा आनी ही जर वाचयत जाल्यारूच आमचे वॉशेल अशे गांव हे फुलतले आनी उरतले नाल्यार हे वॉशेल गांवूय वयतले आमचे उडास धरात हे सगळे जे सिटी करपाचे आहा हे सिटी कशी जाता ही ती खरं म्हटल्यार खंय तरी कॉन्क्रीट जंगल आहा ते कापून उडोवपाचे जावपाची गरज आसा आनी आमची जीवनदायिनी जी लायफलायन आहा ती आमकां सांबाळपाची जावन आसा हांव सगळ्यांक थँक्यू म्हणटा आनी देव बरें करूं.
सुरेश सर तुम्ही आता इथल्या डिपार्टमेंटाक कागाळ घातल्यान पूण आयज बसून तेंच्यांनी कोणी रिसर दखल घेतली ना. जेन्ना तुम्ही पॅटिशन घातल्यान तेन्ना हेच जी ऑफिसां आसा तेच रिस्पॉन्सिबल पार्टी आसा तितून रिस्पॉन्डंट आसा तितून
आणि ते उठले पेटिशन आता रिक्वेस्ट करता मातशें वी विल ड्रिंक द नॅचरल mineral rich given by our mother earth, the water is a very symbolic thing and very important and crucial. Brian,
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
We used to come for Bhattad or to drink this
Can we
water.
draw the water?
In my childhood.
Draw, no?
I'm still not
Okay,
drinking.
water is drawn, ready for drinking.
Okay, come on. Please have the water.
Spring water.
Clear everybody. Mineral rich, without arsenic or without any microplastic. Okay, let's have the water please. Mother. Cheers.
WRTचे ते
आणि लेटर नाही तुमचे कोण कोण
अरे फोटो तो काढून ती आम्हाला
Give it to the WRD people. Yeah, they should taste the water.
Wow, lovely water.
WRD.
I don't use to go to
No touching.
Let me have a sip.
Wow, so refreshing. Water is the sustenance of life. You can't do this in Bombay. In Bombay, you'll get E. coli, you know. But this is, yeah. Okay.
दिले उदक दिले आमकां उदक दिले.
I know with you I can.
It's not a debate, it's a fact.
As you said it, I can.
So they are going with the hydraulics report. Their experts are saying that
It's good. Let
if it was a wetland, you would have saved this. If it was a wetland, we would be happy. But it's not a wetland. If you want to say wetland, we lost the case.
Yeah.